Hello and welcome to another update video about ONDO. ONDO continues to be in this correction, in this corrective wave pattern, which I call a wave 4 in the white scenario. That's the one I'm primarily following, at least as long as we are holding the $1.03 level. So the market is currently, or the price is currently in a support zone. Which is defined between $1.03 and $1.25, whereas the $1.25 level is quite a shallow retracement, like the 23.6 fib level. Yeah, it's quite a shallow retracement for such a fourth wave. So normally the 38.2 retracement, in this case at $1.12, is the more likely, the more reliable scenario, the more likely level to be reached. And that's normally, you could say, the ideal level for a fourth wave. But then we have to consider the internal wave structure as well. And I've got an A, B, C structure here. And the C wave has a good chance to reach the 100% extension of wave A. And that is at $1.09. So we take the length of the A wave, we compare that with the length of the C wave, and then this could give us the actual low point. Now what we can do in addition, we can try to draw a corrective price channel, see if there is an additional level to watch, and we connect that to the low of the A wave. Well, it might be worth watching that. Might be worth watching that channel here. Yeah, it's just that obviously one more low, could send us below the lower channels boundary line. So it wouldn't be a problem necessarily. These channels are not like make or break points or something, but they are just some additional, corrective price channel can tell us where a C wave, for example, has a good chance to end. Now it could mean that we spend some time in this channel before we reach that $1.12 or $1.09 level. Maybe we break it briefly to the downside in a wick and then reverse, and then we move up from there in wave 5. We will see how it all develops. But at the moment, this is a possible corrective price channel, and we are in a support area. Yes, the move down is choppy. The move down is corrective. It's not impulsive to the downside. That's precisely what we want. And I'm in favor of upside trend continuation, but probably not before we test the $1.09 level. It's just likely that at least the 100% extension level is reached. Now, if the price cannot form the next upside impulse from $1.09, we have to watch the $1.03 level. Below that level, I have to take out the white scenario. So that is when I would have to change my opinion. And the alternative count, like the yellow support zone, will come into play, which would then be a much deeper pullback, potentially to 92 to 71 cents. Below 71 cents, I have nothing reliably bullish left. For me, the $1 mark there, or let's say $1.03, is very important, because this is the pivot that distinguishes between, let's say, direct upside continuation in the white count and the yellow scenario that allows for a deeper pullback. So it's like that's the dividing level for between the two scenarios, white and yellow. And obviously, if it's a B wave pullback, it's much less reliable, but it could still be, a B wave in a third wave. It would eventually actually be much more bullish. Okay, so don't get disappointed if we're forming the yellow count, or if we're following the yellow count, or if the price starts to follow the yellow count, because it would just be a much larger pullback, right? Before a much larger rally. That's at least what this wave count would tell us, that the B wave is deeper, but it would be part of a larger third wave, so it could still be quite bullish and actually would probably extend higher than the white count. So that's my update about ONDO. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.